Yo, yo.
Hey,
And go figure out where J is positioned. I'm a right side gamer in phase two.
sure are.
Gaming. Or would you have another melee? I guess I'll come on monk if you want to. If like you want melee for specifically something.
No, I think lock is fine.
Right. Speaking of which, I need to put a ring craft in the guild for my monk. I'll do it. I'll do it while you guys are reading, and you can just kill it whenever you finish.
Okay.
Or maybe I do it now. Maybe I put it now real quickly. I bought all the mats. I just have to make the crest on my warlock.
Yeah. Hmm.
How was your key?
Which one?
Your necrotic wake.
Which one?
The one you just did.
Oh, fine.
Good.
Is anyone mad at me?
No.
No,
Why would I be mad?
I don't know.
you're not
You were
ready
playing.
yet.
You were playing classic, so I thought about putting.
The
Mm.
Bluetooth has been
How was it? Was it a loss? Was it just like you remember?
It was pretty similar, dude. Everyone's fucking camping the spawn spots.
Is
Buns
it
died at level 6 because he DC'd and then he spawned into an empty shard by himself, even though he was in a party with us, and then he died instantly.
Nice. That's a classic.
Very unfortunate.
Nice joke.
That's the classic hardcore experience.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to re-release classic.
Oh God.
Cauldron's down.
I have one for him. Since I'm his replacement, I'll
Heal
trade
Pink is right
someone.
next to it for Vanta soon. Tab 1. I tag Chata.
Yo, Dan, did you check out my fresh new kicks?
No, where'd you post them?
They're on my feet right now.
Oh shit, let me peep. Damn.
Oh, dude, made by Dan the DH.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's crazy.
Dude, be honest with you, are those Omen crafted?
Yeah, they're Omen crafted, rune branded
Damn.
cables. Yeah, they dropped today.
Damn. Lucky.
You think they'll grade PSA 10?
Yeah, they're signed by Michael Jordan.
Nice.
The red bottoms too.
Also, maybe I'm nuts, but were you a void elf yesterday?
I just use a lot of toys. In the game? Oh.
Yeah, I don't even know what you do in your personal life.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just makes me feel seeing Sam's boots makes me feel guilty about replacing the bracers Dan made me.
I like to be useful where I can.
It's okay. I got 2 pieces. Once I get the crest 4 in the pipeline for you to craft, so I'll replace one with 2. I got Bisp purchase out of the vault, so
They need to change the Gilded Crest achievement to 636 gear. That'd be tight. Instead of every slot being 639.
Need a new summoning stone, please.
Just think there's people out there in the world right now that have Gilded Crest discounts on their alts.
Are you not one of those people?
Nobody in this guild is. You
I don't even know what you need to do for that.
need 639 in every slot
Damn.
on a character. Almost there. Need cloak, neck, ring. Weapon. 2 weapons, so that's the hard part.
Kind of bullshit though, because like I use crafted stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's really dumb. We'll have it just in time for next season.
Perfect.
Peace down. Chat, Cauldron's down, and then Vantage runes are in the guild bank right next to the Cauldron.
I'm back on my original side, correct?
Yeah.
Or no,
yeah.
because Jay's not here. Okay.
No, you're on your original side. Jay is on your
Sorry,
side,
Jay.
so. But you're in your original spot, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can't
Chris will
collide this
be
time.
weird. Chris will be J Kaba. I don't think there's much to talk about. I think we need to get back consistently to where we were. Let Izzo do the calls. I marked Veer to follow for X, Mancho to follow for Square, and then just we just gotta live, see the rest of the fight.
I think I do think like the big thing that we need to work on is the shift left thing at intermission. I don't know if there's some kind of consistency that we can get, but
Okay.
before we start pulling.
Our we seem to respread well after that, but it's when we're shifting left, we get a fuck ton of overlaps and
Yeah,
like
like
doubles and
everyone-
triples for sure.
Yeah. No, what
don't
is the
know.
benefit to shifting left?
It's so for the rest of the intermission, you don't really have to like do anything like serious. You kind of just keep running in a circle and waiting for the pops and running in a circle.
Yeah.
It's like the way
It
the web
just
spawns,
makes it-
basic
yeah,
TLDR.
it makes them
It's just the way the
makes them
web spawn.
safe. It makes
Yeah.
the orbs safe in a way.
Oh,
Where you can just...
I got you. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So when the other team runs around, I got you.
Still struggling to hit boss all of intermission. I mean, you don't need to be spread until it's time to drop the orbs. At the time of the orbs, you do need to be spread, but till then, it doesn't really matter.
I'll start backing up a little bit. I usually play way left because I can catch up. I don't know if like way left is a mistake, but I feel like people have to run through it, guys.
Yeah.
I think we just play safe with all things orb wise.
Yeah.
As far as
I
like
think-
spread and stack and all that shit. Like
Yeah, I think if you notice anything on your side and you want to tell your group to do something, to just make sure to say it, of course, and then
I think you know, as we get deeper into prog, like touch of death will be a big reason of wiping if we don't nip it in the bud.
right. Are these the right marker positions? I think they are.
Blue's supposed to be closer to my circle here. Unless are these new markers? Or are we going off the ones yesterday?
No. Like I just.
And then I think red's closer to here.
Yeah, red's
Okay,
opposite
thank you.
of
Thank
it.
you. Mancho, me buffies. Me buffies.
Bontar, do you need webs or markers for the web spots? Do you know
The
ones in the corners?
we'll figure it out. I mean, we don't we can't be pixel stacking them. Like sometimes some of the ones yesterday they were like if they're pixel stacked, then nobody can soak our orbs, right?
No, you don't drop the orbs there.
You drop
Like,
orbs every
drop
time
the
you
ring
drop
and then
webs,
you
right?
Yeah, it's orbs and webs. So like you drop your orb and then you run to your web spot.
But don't the webs also spawn an orb?
No, that's only if you pick them up.
Oh,
Like when you touch it.
Yeah, like when the people get linked.
Correct. So it should be pixel stacked.
Yeah, you want to try to pixel stack as much as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
You 3 range players.
Do we want markers or are we good?
I think just put them down.
Sure.
Just because.
Do you know where they are? I can
Here.
give you assist. Or Sam can give you assist.
Here.
Yep, this one is pretty far, even for me. Like we cannot
You can
cut
go
anything.
here if it's And then yeah, where the Warlock personal gate is, fort is.
Where's the Warlock personal gate?
Behind the
the
boss,
back.
way over here.
Towards Queen.
And then one here.
Like this? Like that?
No, not circle. You can move circle to here.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that one.
Okay, good.
What does all ever be?
All right, I'm full timer. Let's do it.
5, 4,
Feeling great today.
3, 2, 1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1.
1.
I got touch of death. I guess
Okay,
I
res.
walked over a double.
Probably. Can we res Sam?
Blue risk.
Pre-spread. Don't double, please. If Sam died to a double, that means we had a preventable death. So fix that. Frontal in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Pre-spread for rain. And frontal in 3, 2, 1. Don't move yet. Don't move. Can move now.
It's a
1.
bad date.
One.
Keep going.
How did that frontal go into the middle of the room?
Blue person was in the middle. That's all it really was. Can only ever be on a blue person.
Who was it?
I don't know. Didn't see.
Could have been me.
From your
I bet it was-
POV, you were moving to the wall.
Okay, that frontal can't go there. Plug in. So it says she needs more room on red side first rain.
I think I only soaked one orb too, which is interesting. It was weird. I don't know.
I don't know if this note's updated, but I think we are extremely heavy on melee on red this time tonight, like compared to the last previously.
This is
Should
the
be the
normal
same, right?
amount of melee. You always have the same amount of melee on red.
It is the same. I am just being sandwiched. I have no room to my left or right, and then there's an evoker behind me. I don't have any room.
Mm,
Is that a
The-
product of range not giving melee enough room? Like, do range need to back up slightly so melee can back up slightly so we can give Surret room?
Who's on the wall on red side? Is either Lysine or Dan?
What do you mean, like furthest right?
Yeah, on the first round, be for this right.
I'm furthest right, if that's what you're asking.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess either try to be more right, or we have to have people melee or range at the backup. So it's kind of only two options.
I walked into the 2 demon hunters. It looks like
5,
balls.
4,
So
3,
you guys are allowed.
2,
Maybe with Chris too.
1.
I thought you were on red.
No, I'm on blue.
Okay.
Frontal
plan
in
is accurate
3,
right now.
2, 1. Web baits. Pre-spread for rain. Make sure we give people enough room. Next frontal, 3,
Range
2,
about
1.
1.
Someone's a
It's a wipe.
There was like a double
Down
that I
a web.
tried to ping there. I went out and I thought I got it though.
Yeah, that's what happened. Mm.
I'll be more aggressive soaking for blue team.
Yeah, I mean, right now I think maybe people are focused a little too much on damage. I think we gotta focus on just doing it and getting through. So it says hers was double again. I don't know. Did you guys decide on like Dan shifting or range shifting? I don't think anything was said.
I mean,
Can the evoker back up?
I think that's the easier solution, yeah. 'Cause it seems like there's a lot of blue melee close to the wall where Dan is like trying to push towards.
No, you were no one got double hit there.
Yeah, I'm looking at the replay. That spread looks pretty good.
Well, I see a sword every time above me.
There is a sword per orb. Like you always spawn one sword.
Well, the little like circle around me is always like being hit too.
I'm not sure you mean.
Not sure. It's like the
Right, you
limit for
can't
that.
stack the circles.
I don't know. I feel like I still don't have much room.
Well, which evoker is it behind Sret?
I think it's Tyson.
Okay, is it possible for Tyson to move back a little bit?
I mean, I'm not getting doubles. So
Like
I
if
don't
you're
know
getting a
why
double threat, somebody else is
would.
getting a double. Like no, one person can't spawn.
I can back up. It's just I'm so close because before melee had an issue going far out to grab the orb.
Mm-hmm.
No one doubled that pull. Y and I doubled the first pull, but that's been it so far.
Yeah, let's just try Tyson. Just try back up like a little bit and then see how it feels. And then Sret, let us know if there's a issue still.
There's.
Ready?
Yeah, I guess.
I think you just need to soak them better.
Yeah, let's focus on soaking and getting the good spread.
5.
Because we're gonna need
4,
that later too.
3,
Really important.
2, 1.
Get back to 50%.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. And pre-spread. Next frontal in 3, 2,
range bug.
1.
Yeah, a
2.
couple range bugs. Pre-spread. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Res Jumbo. Face out.
Blue res.
Blue.
I can't get him.
Smashy's zone range. I know you are.
Pre-spread and frontal now. I guess nah, it's a wipe. Well, we just touch tips there.
Yeah, that one's on me.
Lysine and Jumbo touch. Anything we need to change?
It's the
or
second time that that's happened. To be fair, I don't know. I need to move boss, but like, I guess I could wrap around more. But I'm just trying not to get off of boss because I'm getting
No.
pelted by poison bolts.
I'm just new here. That's entirely me not. That's my bad.
Okay.
I still blame Jumbo somehow.
Feels like lack of priest heals.
You know what, Dan?
Not enough water.
But can orange be like here or here? Is that an issue?
You just need to make sure your gateway is not touching the web people, but it should be fine if you want to move it.
I don't
Because here
understand
it's
why
like-
it matters where we drop the webs at all, as long as it's on the wall. We never get close to the wall again.
Because
the
you
rest of
don't
the
want
fight.
it to be close to the boss, so you give people the room to rotate. And
Yeah. Like obviously you can't be like on top of the boss, but
because like before when we were dropping,
why does it have to
really
be
close,
60 yards away?
I mean, you can be closer.
I mean, like evokers aren't going to be able to hit, and they're half the ones out there.
I wasn't able to hit when I was playing Warlock because it was so far.
Try
It was
here,
even
then?
farther.
Is
No,
that fine?
it's too close.
Too close? Okay.
I mean, that's
That's beyond the this side.
as soon as the webs come out, we're rotating. So like people are.
This is not 40 yards from the tall boss.
I was not even close to in range wherever it just was. I was not in range of the boss. I guess it doesn't. You never get anywhere close to the wall again after that one rotation for the rest of the fight. Right? So like, why does it matter?
Isn't it one of like the 4 teleport spots or something? Is that the reason why?
I mean, like, it's.
I mean,
the strat we did this was too close for the strat I did, but I don't know. With people dropping webs in the middle, it's different. I guess this probably works for our strat. This is close enough to hit, right? The new circle.
Yeah, is orange okay? Bunter?
I don't know. I don't know where they teleport to.
The big boss teleports right here, the tall one.
It should be fine.
Let's try orange, and then if it's a problem, then like we fix it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal, 3, 2, 1. 1 range bug on a mage.
2.
Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1.
2.
Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Don't move yet. Couple bugs in ranged. Can move now.
1.
Res clap. I think he's red.
No, he's blue. I'm
Oh, he's
blue.
blue. Okay, blue res. The left of your intermission marker spread. Left of your marker spread. We're moving right. Remember to focus on when we're doing the last shift left to re-spread as you're shifting. Move.
1.
First pop, second pop, third. Get ready to shift. Shift. Keep spread. Back.
1.
Trying to put them to the right, blue team. Instead of shifting them.
1.
Don't shift right, ever.
2.
Air. Oh, we're bleeding out. Blue frontal in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Okay. First pull goes left, right. Second goes through. Blue left, right. Red through
Second.
boss.
1.
Smashy. Sorry, rainies in 3, 2, 1. Smashy in 2, 1. Not sure if that person's alive to dispel. Inno in 2, 1. X-Lock in 2, 1. Surret in 2, 1. Good. I think we were maybe half a second early on that. But yeah. Yeah, she had like 2 seconds. I don't want to wait until the literal last millisecond. Like if Surret gets more comfortable with that as we keep going, then that's fine, and she can like wait till the last millisecond and ignore my call. But just on the last one.
Second.
Okay.
I thought I
yeah.
Did we
Usually
get the
she's
last one, or
Surret.
did I dwarf it? Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I mean Surret is supposed to get the last one if we have everyone alive and we're doing a good pull. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We made it work. That was a good adjustment to actually get the dispels. But that's what I was saying. Like, I think I called the last dispel. Whoever did it doesn't really matter. But I called the last dispel maybe with 2 seconds left. It usually should be Surret. And if Surret wants to ignore my call on the last dispel and take it down to the last millisecond, then she can do that. But I'm always going to call it slightly early just for like input lag. I don't want to make the call with 0.3 seconds left and then Surret's waiting on my call and it's late and we miss it and we die.
I just saw people were dead, and I was just dispelling when I could.
Yeah, no worries.
Um,
I'm always going to do the first dispel 3, 2, 1. Like person name 3, 2, 1. And then after that'll be 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Question.
what were you saying during intermission? Something about blue?
Moving to the right is like pretty bad because it makes us refresh our buff. Because we can't soak them until the web explodes, and then you guys already dropped your second set, like your next set.
You're talking about the set before, like after we do the shift on the left side?
Yes, like some people are shifting to the right instead of left, and that causes you to refresh your buff for the next set of orb drops.
Is that what killing is that what is killing people?
If they died a touch of death, I would imagine so, yeah. But or like it probably didn't help, you know. Like I had 3 or 2, and then like new sets dropped, and then picked up an orb to my right and refreshed, so I couldn't pick up any the next set.
Is that just the debuff timer didn't time out because of the timing of it all?
Right, but if they dropped it in the right spot, I don't have to wait
Then-
for the web to explode to pick up
Okay.
the orb.
I guess
the
that's just gonna have to
intermission bleed
be-
out was probably me because I was Dango's partner and I died, so he had a bunch of blue orbs going off.
It's not even that. It's just people just aren't picking up orbs. I can just see it on the log. Like people aren't picking up orbs, so they're just going off, and then everyone's getting additional sacks, and then we're just taking shit ton of damage.
Okay, well that's a big no-no.
I died to touch it. I died to touch a death and didn't touch an orb because I was at 3 stack, which means 1 went off. And just based on soak counts, people just aren't soaking.
If one of the far people dies, I mean at that point we didn't have a battle res, which really sucks.
Yeah, if
but
one far
you
people
probably
die,
need
you
to
just can't get
vocalize
3
it because
stacks.
literally somebody needs to just go out there and then like chill with you.
It's you, Bontar, Twinked, and Dangles, right?
No, it's wait, no, it is.
Yeah.
me, Yeah, it is. It is.
You
Yeah.
you and Bontar, Twinked, and Dangles.
So
Okay.
so if one of those people die, then it's like I don't like one of the ranged on like the correct color. Like that person's got to call like like if I'm blue and I die, I'd be like 1 blue ranged, like go out. I mean like at that point it's just so fucked. Like I don't even know, but like that's I guess a call out to make.
Just
But
hard
yeah,
to.
yeah, just soak and I think it's just soak and just yeah, be vocal if you die in a bad spot.
Are we lusting on the first dispel or the
Yeah,
fifth?
the
The
first.
first dispel. Okay. The first,
dispel,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's before it, right, Veer? Like it's like when the first one gets dispelled.
Yeah. As soon as
So,
like
when
the
I
first
left, it was
dispels
all-
goes off, you get
Yes.
the like 20% amp or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
and then
okay.
3 minutes are saving because that's 3:30, and then 2 minutes are also saving.
Yes.
There. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dan, enemy buff is ready.
Oh shit, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, good. Peter. Okay.
Is everyone clear on the dispel thing?
I think so. I think right now it's just a spread and soaking
5,
issue.
4,
Weren't we
3,
lusting on the
2,
first dispels?
1.
No.
Yeah.
We are.
When
Yes.
yeah.
I will lust. Yeah. 2:30.
Okay.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Free spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Range bugs.
Range bug.
1, 2.
Free spread for rain.
Tom back to good.
I'm watching.
Next frontal 3, 2, 1.
1.
Res X lock. Free spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. A couple bugs as well. Move.
Ooh. 1.
Can you honk? Okay.
Need blue
Awesome.
soaks.
1, 3. Goodbye.
No.
No. Yeah, for sure. But I thought like the gate was going this way, so I was cut off guard. No, like it was through this, but then I was switching to the wall, and you guys were already on there, so I was traveling. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like going through a wall, it was very safe, I think.
I don't think that's safe, personally. I feel like you're really easy to run into a blue member.
I mean, that gate was like an inch away from popping somebody's web early, and I don't know how to fix that. We literally have to go right through
I think
them.
that's why we dropped the webs farther back. Therefore, the gates farther back.
And the farther back the webs are, the worse that is, because the gates the web people are farther back.
On the web people in the middle?
Yeah, but I mean, the farther back the gate starts, the closer you're going to be to clipping the middle.
have to take the gate.
I mean, where? I don't understand what we're trying to do with the gate. Maybe that's the problem. What are we trying to do with the gate? What problem are we trying to solve? Where should I be aiming it?
Just like towards the boss, like on your side, towards your
Like
team,
right
or
under the
towards
boss?
melee. Yeah, like as long as it's not on the blue side, and not near the people in the middle with webs. That's all that really matters. I mean, if you want to run from where you're dropping webs, you can. The gate is just faster.
If you're gating here, I can just like stand here. It just means that the other web person's back here somewhere.
I mean, that time I gated
I
like
currently
there,
stand
and there was a web like literally a yard away from it.
Yeah, that's just where I've always stood. But if you're gating there, I can just stand here. I can just stand back. There's no issue with the standing back.
Okay, I'll gate to the same spot then.
Yeah, like the only problem would be the mages, and they're mages, so they have mobility. Who cares?
Mages aren't people, right?
Yeah, he just said mages aren't real.
They aren't real people. Fucking
What was it you
mobility
really
class.
feeling, Shadow? He's just mad he can't blink around. It's a gotta
I
be mad
miss
too.
Night Fae. I miss it so much.
That also
Oh, I
means
miss it.
though that like our reigns are going to be pretty far back here, so there's going to be orbs way in the back.
Yeah, blue have to do a good job
5,
of soaking those.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal, 3, 2,
1,
1.
2.
So what?
Yes, it is.
Yo.
I got your
Fucking
ass.
yoink 'em.
Do you usually take that path, right? I feel like I do the same blink I always do.
Yeah, usually I'm on the other side, like here.
Okay, I'll try to blink further away from the boss and then just run forward.
No, I mistimed the disengage. Try to use it on the web. It should be fine.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal. Web baits. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal, 3, 2, 1. A bunch of range bugs. I think all 3 of them. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal, 3, 2, 1. Moving. Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3,
Range.
2, 1. Don't move yet. Good. Can move now.
I got fucked by the frontal.
Can we
We're
res
down a web.
Bontar?
We're down a web.
Whoa. Okay, so what?
Yeah, the frontal went down the middle again.
Which frontal is that?
That one was
color?
frontal 3.
Well, which color?
It's always blue.
It's always blue.
There's only red frontals after intermission and dispel time.
Which blue guy baited it there? That's
Whoever's
the
in
second
the
time
middle.
it's happened, right? It's the second time it's happened. That's happened the first bowl too.
I'm playing with Jumbo.
Okay, maybe we just say blue frontal.
Yeah, like, are melee baiting that? Like, are they in the center of the room? That's like insane if you guys are doing that.
Could be me because I put my drop like over here, but then I move immediately after. So I don't know. I just don't know where else to stand though. But yeah.
Come to the.
There was a lot of room on the towards the wall. Or like behind.
Let me post a screenshot real quick. You can see the exact scenario that just happened. Listen, Raiders. So I think like there's room over with me, realistically.
I just remember because we got told not to like go over like near the wall, so that's why I went the other side.
Yeah, I mean, my bad, but like last week or Monday, we were told not to be on the wall.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. we really got told to go to that side.
Like I understand the frontal. I understand the frontal, but yeah.
So
I
do we
mean,
just have to? 'Cause it's usually during the rotates, right? Like, what if we just rotate faster?
I think that we just have to be on the wall and suck it up with soaks. Like, just we have to run farther with soaks. I think being in the middle just causes like so much shit to happen with the webs and stuff.
I mean, that's fine. I understand. I'm just saying, like, Smashing and I, at least, we're both doing the same thing. We were told not to be on the wall, and now we're both wrong. You know, when we were told not to be on the wall.
Okay, question. Are you guys supposed to not, or were you previously told to not be on the wall prior to moving, or for orb placement on the rain?
For orb placement.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that definitely creates some conflict because we have a rain into a frontal, like back to back there. And if we're trying to keep the frontal out of mid, then we are limited on our space if we can't use the wall at all.
Yeah, I think it was I that said don't be near the wall. I did not think of this scenario.
Okay. Oh, can I go back to the wall, or is that
Yes,
a no-no?
yes.
Yeah. Come over where I'm at in the
Are
picture.
you guys not gonna deport me then?
No, I won't. I mean, I already tried to, but
Yeah.
just
I
come
think it's
over
better
with
if we
me.
bait the
We can
frontal
all hold
towards the wall
hands.
more, basically.
This guy right here.
Like we can.
Don't think of it as deportation, Manjo. Think of it as free vacation to another place.
If you're trying not to get deported, wouldn't you want to go away from the wall?
All right.
Drew, buff, please.
Isn't it? Is it frontal into rain or is it rain into frontal?
Rain into frontal.
Rain into frontal.
Then shouldn't
rain comes out 2 seconds before the frontal. It usually pops as the frontal is casting.
Rain pops. So like you're saying we're getting hit as frontal is casting?
Yeah, orbs are dropping onto the ground
Okay.
as the frontal begins casting. Pretty much, it's like within half of a second of that.
Okay.
And then after that, we are waiting for the webs to
5,
get dropped before we start
4,
moving.
3.
I'm just gonna live wherever Twink is.
1.
I believe.
Giga bait.
Frontal, 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. 1 range bug. Good. Pre-spread for rain.
Rotate.
Next frontal in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Okay, this is the rain frontal overlap. Pre-spread for rain now. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Don't move yet. Can move now. Pay attention to what you're doing.
That was good. Blue spots, by the way.
Good. Okay, biggest focus during intermission is check your spread every single time. Be spread now before we pop. Go.
1.
Shift. Spread. Go again.
1.
Make sure you're helping soak orbs. Don't just not soak.
Slow down.
We can res Dan in a second.
Double on, kind of 3 on red.
1.
Hero.
Somebody heroed early, I think. Not me.
Yeah.
Can we res someone? Dan, Xlock, or Clap, whoever.
I
clap
can't
right
reach them right
Before the
this
web
second.
vortex. Okay, it's fine. Pull is happening right now. Blue left, right. Red through the middle. Blue
Second.
left, right. Red through the middle. Get ready for debuffs. First debuff, Revnara in 3, 2, 1. Laya in 2, 1. Still Laya. Whenever.
Can I get a list?
Bontar in
listed.
2, 1. Twinked in 2, 1. Rainies in 2, 1.
You're like a whole debuff behind.
And we were late on our
we
second
jump?
dispel.
No, okay.
I think we had a dispeller die.
Like as you're running straight. Yeah. Wait.
We were about a half second off, even with the delay. So it's like there's still some leeway.
Are we? Make sure people are going the right, like left and right.
Yeah.
Wait, what's our rule when you get linked up with someone that goes the same way? Is there any?
Just break it later. Like go around the boss and break it later.
Because like I went to the edge of the room to get away from my web, and then it's like I gotta go I exhausted, right? And then I couldn't even get to like red. I could, but it was slow as fuck.
No, you have a lot. Like, what were you saying? Late? You were late for something?
Like by the time I got back to the red orbs, they were all gone and soaked. So like,
oh, that's fine.
I'm saying
Where-
that he like over soaked.
Where? Or like in the intermission or like phase 2?
That first grip. Like you and I got
Alright.
linked, but we're left. So
That's not really on you then. Somebody oversoaked. You have 20 seconds to soak them. You have a lot of time.
Yes.
You soak after the blue circle goes off.
yeah. I think in general we need to slow down with soaking. Like I think people actually need to monitor. Do not ever soak more than 2. I think if you soak more than 2 and then you die, it's your fault. I think like in
Unless
general
you're
for everybody.
literally saving the raid, then yeah, I would agree. With
Sure. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Like
I think we're fine.
I don't
think we
agree.
just
I don't
spread
agree with
water.
that. I don't agree with that. Like if you're
Actually,
soaking
no.
if you're soaking 3 and then you die, that means everyone else screwed up.
No,
That
Yeah,
means-
no, no, I was
people,
just gonna
like-
say. I was just gonna say. I agree with Dan. Like, I would rather
people
actually
let
just see
orbs
the raid
explode
wipe.
on purpose though. Like it's okay
Yeah.
to miss
No.
one.
I mean, like rarely. During like intermission, it's fine. That's basically it.
If
they're
you
all
soak
sky.
3, you're
There-
also
there should be-
taking more damage. There's no reason to ever soak 3. There's 10 orbs. There's 10 people. You don't need to soak 3 orbs. It's ridiculous.
I'm just gonna soak. Just play it safe.
Yeah.
You're literally just causing more stress on our raid team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me do the ready check on both timers.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1.
I think it would have been good to talk about that a little more before pulling again.
Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal. 3, 2, 1. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Care. Res X lock. Ooh. Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2,
Range bugs.
1. 2 range bugs. Yeah, help. Don't move yet. Can move now.
Some range bugs.
Yeah, I
that is
couldn't.
Watch out, you guys. I need to get in the grip.
Yeah, we were limited on movement there, so it
No,
took
no,
a
I
second.
know, I know.
Yeah, I just wanted to remind.
Go focus on living this intermission.
Focus on spreading and soaking. Don't be stacked and help your teammates. And don't over soak like Dan said. Don't under soak, but don't over soak.
Just slow it down.
Check your spread. Oh,
1.
Melee soak, please.
shifting. Watch your spread. I think we definitely had a double on blue. Care.
1.
Bad.
Say.
One more
I'll get
blue.
this down.
Good.
1.
Okay, watch pops while we're moving here. We're about to break the shield. Good. That was probably the cleanest intermission we've had. Frontal coming on blue. Frontal. Right now. First group is left, right. Second group goes through boss.
Red for Vortex, please.
First.
Red, left, right. Blue through boss. Mancho in 3, 2, 1. X-Lock in 2, 1. Clap in 2, 1. Need an extra dispel on clap. Dan in 2, 1. Tyson in 3, 2, 1. Now.
I think I was too close to you, Dan.
Did we jump? Did we jump one?
Yeah,
up
one jumped
Okay.
to me. I got too close trying to move the boss into the
Somebody
middle.
jumped to me. I think I was a little bit too close though.
Okay. Yeah, we had enough time. That was why I took longer on that last call, but I didn't see it jump.
Generally, I think like just nobody should be like in like the hitbox of the boss like when the dispels are happening. I think we also need to focus like AoE
there was a
CCs
bunch
and
extra.
single target CCs to like make sure that ads don't get out of control, especially if they're fixated on people with the debuff. Because they really can't take that much punishment there. I think we should throw healer externals there too.
If I'm the
I think
first one,
for the,
I just
let me
go
talk. Let me
in.
talk, please. Let me talk. For the like, I didn't get to talk before the full timer started for the last boss. Like, I think like for the orbs and the soaking, I think it's really important to soak all of the orbs. However, in order to spread them out better, like don't just like YOLO grab a lot of orbs. Like you guys are both of the things you guys are saying are, I think are like correct, because it's like you don't want to needlessly have one person take like 3, of course, but like people need to like proactively soak and make sure that they're getting like an appropriate amount of orbs, like 2. Like don't just soak 1 and like just focus on your DPS or whatever. Like the intermission's like pretty chill, like just make sure you soak like 2 or something, and then like try not to like YOLO soak 3, I think. And then that way we can both have it like pretty spread, like the debuff among a lot of people, and like we're having all the orbs soaked. Like that is number 1. Like of course they've got to all be soaked, but try to spread it out.
What are you gonna say, Mancho?
If I'm the first to spell, I just go in, like inside blue circle on under
right, literally right
Yeah.
under the boss's hitbox, like the little circle.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone should kind of be doing that, like when they're getting dispelled. There's so much chaos happening at that point. It would be impossible for me to call out every single dispel person prior to the time that they're about to get dispelled. So it's like there is a certain level of personal responsibility of knowing, like, I have a debuff. I'm gonna be having to go in soon.
I mean,
like,
the
playing
liquid orb puts a
around
big number in the middle of your screen telling you how like which number you are.
Yeah,
I believe it,
so,
it looks like it counts down, like so it'll go like 4, 3, 2, and then it'll say you're next, or your dispel is
Yeah,
down.
I'm not saying that if we have a jump, it's the fault of the dispellee every time, because that's not always the case. But like, I feel like we're gonna have situations where people are not positioned correctly, and like Peter will go to dispel and it'll jump because that person wasn't in the right spot and the dispel was called. So it's like it's really, really important that people are paying attention to, I have a debuff, I need to be in this spot when it's my turn and I'm ready for it, and can't just tunnel on like doing damage because Lust went out.
When the things come out, when the debuffs come out, like what you should be thinking about, if you have like a thing on you, like a bug on you, or sorry, if you have the stinging swarm on you, you need to be ready to go in, like on the edges of the thing, like not under it, but on the edges of the thing, getting ready to go in when it's your turn, and you need to have a personal or hellstone ready. Like you need like just everybody, like when that like part happens, just like be ready to hellstone. Like it doesn't even matter. Like just like rip it, right? And have it like a personal. And if you're a healer, like every like spot heal you do, I think has to be on like one of the people that have the debuff. Like every AoE heal, whatever, but then like, every single like single target heal, like try to focus the people with the debuff, because like those people like need to live. We all need to like help them live. If you don't have like the the fucking like form or whatever, you're just like like DPSing whatever like during the list, like make sure that you're like like throw in some CC, like throw like the vortex should be there, the grips should be there. Like we need to minimize grips, or sorry, we need to minimize like melees that the people that have the debuff can possibly take, because we really don't want that to bounce. Like control the ads if you're not, like fucking have the debuff, and if you have the debuff, just focus on getting in and using personals, and healers like heal those people. And we have less, so that first one should be like really fucking easy, like because we have less.
Yeah, we've gotten it once. We got really close once, and we had time to get it another time, but we had a couple jumps.
Yeah, people just need to focus on that thing. Like while you're calling the things, like Like obviously use his voice, use Israel's voice as a guide, but you guys need to be thinking like, what am I trying to do here? You know, I'm trying to CC ads. When am I health stunning? When am I like personaling? It's there, right? Like, you know, are you using a personal during the intermission? Like, if you have a big one, probably not. Really need it for that part. That's the dangerous part. You're not gonna get killed during the pull, like that's for sure.
And also, if you are
5,
someone that is getting
4,
dispelled, make sure you
3,
have an exit plan.
2,
Like after
1.
the dispel goes off, where am I going afterward? So I don't run into someone that's carrying another dispel in. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Webs and pre-spread for rain. Next frontal, 3, 2, 1. Couple range
bug.
bugs. One in the way
Thank you.
back, good. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2, 1.
Range bug. Oh, you got it.
Not moving yet. Moving now.
1.
Res clap. Quickly.
Is he blue?
I got him.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we had a really good intermission last time, so do it again. Focus on your spreads and help your teammates pick up orbs.
One.
Get ready to shift. Stay spread. Stay spread on the shift.
Double on red.
1.
Play slow. Play slow. Just wait. Grink, do you need help
1.
with an orb?
He's good.
Yeah, I got killed. Somebody launched back into me.
Okay. Be spread for the vortex here. We do not have a res, so we're just going with 3 down. We have every healer though. Here's a frontal. And be spread out for vortex. Don't stack for vortex. Don't stack.
First.
Red, left, right. Blue, run through. Get ready for debuffs going out. Inno in 3, 2, 1. Laya in 2, 1. Tyson in 2, 1. Gohem in 2, 1. Still Gohem. Murray in 2, 1. No. Little late. Did we have a jump there too? I think we did.
Yeah, I wasn't even close to the middle, and it must have jumped onto me, or I get picked me if there were that many dead, but I don't know.
Yeah, and then after it jumped, I would have been next, and then whoever dispelled me next.
So we had 2 jumps.
Well, like
Dispelled Montar.
right. They dispelled me. They dispelled me when they should have, if the previous one had gone on the boss. But because it jumped, we ended up off by 2. Right? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, what I guess Murray should have been the last one.
No, I was the last
but
one.
Who do we have? We had Inno.
You just need to
Gohan,
focus on like why it's
Tyson.
bouncing. Like
Yeah, Montar was 5. I dispelled him too early.
I was
I
right
just did the wrong person.
here.
I did
Yeah. So what happened was 4 jumped to Murray, and then so
from
then
Bontar to Murray. Is that correct?
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
is
just
it?
the
Well,
fake
then what
sound
happened to
again.
4?
I know for me, like Discord lagged, and then just everything started going like super quick. And then I had to dispel Go Him, but I was on
Okay.
Bontar when I dispelled. So I
That
dispelled
that
you on accident.
wasn't just you because Inno's parsec froze for me too. So
Discord did lag there.
Yeah, like Discord died, and then it was just like this, and I'm like, Go Him, and I was on Bontar. That is true. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I guess it could have been me. I didn't see any lag on my end from like any stuff that I'm running, but I was just trying to keep the cadence. I guess that Discord didn't cooperate with that. If it just fed you a chipmunk voice of me talking super fast.
If it happens again, we can try Owl Discord like we did the other time.
Why, you're always going right, by the way, on
Yeah.
that pull.
Yeah.
You were left there. That was left you went, just as a heads up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, feast.
When you say jumped on Murray, you talking about the debuff?
Yeah, the
It's
dispel
just,
debuff.
It's just closest. It's whoever's closest.
Okay, because I was right like
person
here-ish
probably wasn't directly
doing
under the
pulls.
boss.
Yeah, but that
They got
what we're
dispelled.
saying is I got dispelled early, so I hadn't gone under the boss yet, so I was probably right on top of you.
Okay, just making
Yeah,
sure that
you
I
didn't do
wasn't.
anything wrong. I just dispelled the wrong person. That's all.
I think we
Yeah,
had
I
a second
just
jump
focus
at
on
mains, though.
I'm not running into anybody while trying to grip all of that shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal, 3, 2, 1.
1.
Res Rainies. Pre-spread for rain. Couple range bugs. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Not moving yet. Moving now.
1.
Same thing. Another chance to practice spreading and orb collecting. Try to make it through no deaths. Make sure you're spread. Going.
1.
Don't rush. Play smart. Get ready to shift. Stay spread on your shift. Same thing. Don't rush
1.
it. Care red
1.
orb. There might be a double in there.
Very nice.
Good. Frontal on blue. In 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're spread before this vortex. Pre-spread for the vortex. Pre-spread. Do not be stacked.
First.
Red, left, right. Blue, run through. Spells are coming. Smashy in 3, 2, 1. Dangles in 2, 1. Still dangles. Chowda in 2, 1. Mancho in 2, 1. Twinked in 2, 1. We had a jump.
So the boss frontaled underneath the other boss and knocked Dangles out of the middle.
Yeah.
I assume that didn't get baited on you. I mean, blue people did not be. Well, we need the boss to be pointed away, basically. Like the other boss and the blue people have to point it away from the middle. Does that make sense? Because otherwise, that will happen. But it can be like kind of unlucky if the previous dispel is blue.
The only
versus...
way I could have possibly seen that happening then is if it baited on me while I was getting my dispel.
That's what
because I was first. Because nobody else was even remotely in that area.
Right, I think you have to wait then. The dispel has to wait. That can happen. That's just kind of unlucky. Fonter, did you have the dispel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes. You have to press everything basically.
I don't know if this is a stupid question, but can it hop to you if you already have the debuff?
Yes, if you are just whoever's closest to the person that gets the spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can get multiple stacks.
Yeah, just try to be aware of the frontal on the boss.
That's
Okay.
is that a blue frontal or a red frontal?
Always blue frontal.
Okay.
Yes.
Red frontal
really.
doesn't start until after we finish the dispels and they go into their next little bit.
Okay.
It will always be baited on blue until then. So it was literally just Dangles got knocked as the dispel call was going out, and when he got dispelled, it jumped to someone, and that's how he
Yeah.
missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, we should be getting it on 5. I'm hesitant to say I want to call out a 6 one because if we do it correctly, then we should just be getting it on 5. I guess if someone wants to YOLO, try to get the 6th. If we accidentally jump one, they can try, but I'd rather just do it right.
We also take like 1,000,000 raid damage every time it jumps, and I think that includes if people die with it, so it's just like a chain reaction.
Yeah, that's why we have less there as well.
Are we lusting as the 5th dispel goes out, or like
it should be
between,
earlier?
between
Should
4 and
be
5?
the
Yeah.
first one. I lusted at the correct time, I think.
Okay.
Gotta prevent the deaths around that.
5,
Great buff, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soul in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Free spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Range bug
1.
in the middle. Good. Free spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Air on your movement here. Good job so far. Free spread for rain.
Range bug.
Frontal coming now.
Can't get it yet.
Not moving yet. Can move now. Res Bontar. Good. Getting more consistent for this part again. Just getting this intermission consistent. Play slower. Check your spreads. Help orbs. Be smart about pops. You're just walking in the park. In a circle for some reason.
1. One.
Okay. Doing well. Check your spread. Gonna have to collect one more time. Keep playing the phase.
1.
Don't get hit by pop if you can. Make sure you're helping on orbs. Don't oversoak. Don't undersoak. Be spread for Vortex now. Be spread, be spread, be spread. See 2 people standing on each other. Blue, red, left, right. Red through. In 3, 2, 1. X-Lock in 2, 1. Dangles in 2, 1. Peter in 2, 1. Might need an extra dispel here to help. Tyson in 3, 2, 1. Good. Really good, really good. Okay, we have a red frontal coming, so this can only target a red player. It's coming from the tall boss, and then a blue frontal
Thanks,
right
dude.
after. It's probably a wipe, but I kind of want to get the jump. Yeah, it just
Don't have a lot of time after that jump to get in position before the yank, so you gotta move fast.
Yeah, it's got to go quick.
Is there anything that we should talk about to make the intermission more consistent?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still seeing the occasional death, but I feel like it's just a mixture of, at this point between just getting clipped by a pop occasionally. I'm not sure if people are.
Am I trolled to think like I want movement, or is that like just a fallacy in my brain?
No, movement's okay.
Like I feel like we could be using like wind rushes
Like,
and,
Chowder was
and roars
slow.
and shit.
Yeah, I was just too slow.
I feel like literally glacial, and I'm too scared to roll because I'll soak too many orbs. Yeah.
I can win rush for red.
I'm gonna put wind walking on too to maybe help everybody, but I don't think it'll help people on the other team. Yeah, I just feel slow. I don't know. I'm too scared to use my movement abilities.
Some people
There,
on
I
blue
just ran
beta-
out of feather.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm sure it's a personal play issue, but I'm just curious.
Some people on blue beta to the right again, and like we got it,
I did.
but it kind of
I did.
was a little sus.
Because I rolled too far ahead.
I take Jetstream, but probably doesn't really matter. Oh yeah.
After we stun the boss on the dispels, let's try to regroup on our marker side, if possible. So like,
yeah,
blue
after you get
will
dispelled,
be,
walk to your marker.
yeah, blue will be on that side where the blue marker is. Red will be on that side, not like on the marker, but just like on that chunk of the room. And then like if the tall boss jumps from the middle in the direction of X, then we'll just have red go to the left and blue will go to the right for the pull. And we'll do the inverse.
5.
Actually, we won't do the
4,
inverse. Ignore that.
3.
Just get there again.
2,
We'll talk about it later.
1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Couple range bugs, one really far.
It's gonna be a second.
Still one in mid if we can get it.
Yeah, it just charged right back out.
Yeah, we're no grips.
I can get it in 2.
Yeah, extra healings. Pre-spread for rain. Nice. Pre-spread. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Not moving yet. Moving now. Res X-Lock.
No battle res. Gotta play this intermission really good.
Everyone's alive. Be spread. Help orbs. Play slow or play fast if you're confident, but don't fuck over other people.
1.
I need a backup.
Red backup. Yeah.
I need blue. I need a
Fine,
blue
help
person
range.
behind.
They're rotating around now.
1.
Wait.
Clap go probably. If you haven't gone in.
I got it. You can go.
Can I drop another one here?
1.
Air on pops. Good.
All right, thanks, Murray.
Blue frontal coming. After the frontal, check your spread. Red, you can check your spread now. Be spread for web vortex. Don't be stacked.
First.
Red left right. Blue run through. Debuffs coming. Rainies in 3, 2, 1. In 2, 1. Clap in 2, 1. Dan in 2, 1. Tyson in 3, 2, 1. Now. I think we had like an extra second on that, but just wanted to be safe. So, okay, go to your spots. Blue be on blue side, red be on red side in preparation for the jump.
Speed on the jump if you have it.
Okay, red go to the right,
All
blue
red.
go left.
Second.
It's red.
Left, right, blue. Left, right, blue.
No, both tanks are dead now.
Okay. Moncho in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're rotting anyway. So for that, we would do 2 dispels on the outside, and then the boss is going to port to the middle. So if your dispels 3, 4, or 5, you need to be ready to go into the middle. If your dispels 1 or 2, you need to be in a spot where she is on the outer ring.
Three should be like right in the middle, like pre-place.
That second yoink, which color went first?
It was blue first. It happens
okay.
very quickly. She jumps, and then we need to like. It's gonna be a
over there.
very
Get
weird.
the fuck over there,
Okay.
and then like do the same thing.
Yes, the weak aura said second, but I didn't believe it because like I didn't see anybody else get yanked. But I guess trust the weak aura.
Yeah, summon accidentally released.
But yeah, what Inno said is very important. You have to get there very fast.
Yeah, save a movement for that.
Get where very fast. Can you
After the boss
clarify?
teleports.
As close as you can to wherever she jumps to on the same side as your group.
Before the grip.
Yes.
So
yes.
y'all were saying like
Goes teleport, get the fuck there, and then grips.
y'all were saying like
So
red
the
on red.
orbs aren't in
Sorry,
Africa. Go ahead.
I just want to say, it said like red on red side, blue on blue side, but she teleported to like right there. So I wasn't sure which side was which for a second.
Yeah, so I'm saying for prior to the jump, the bosses will be in the middle. We want red on red side, blue on blue side, and then she will do her jump after both frontals happen. So that time she jumped basically to where she's standing now, and the way that it worked out was red went to her. If you're looking at her, red went to the right. So blue had to quickly shift and go to the left. They were still kind of far, but
Okay.
the way it worked out, I don't think anyone died on the blue pull. So that's good. But we definitely for sure had orbs like in Africa.
Can we watch my stream to clarify real quick?
What are sorry? What are the options for her jump there, or are there any? Is it always that spot?
It's where she is now and back here.
All right, I'm watching.
Okay, so we were here. Red was where red is.
Mm-hmm.
These guys dodged their frontal. Whatever.
Okay.
She leaped over here.
Yeah.
And then we want to follow her as fast as possible. She started casting web vortex here.
Yeah.
We're all over here still. That's incorrect, right? We want to be where Chris
yes.
is.
You want to be closer.
No, they want to be
Okay.
even closer.
Okay.
Want to be even closer than that.
Yeah. So we want to be opposite of red team, essentially over here.
Yes.
Like south of X-Lock. Okay. And then anyways, the grip happens in a bad spot. Now what? Now we do since we got gripped
would do left
first.
Right. You would do
so
left
is
right.
left south and right is north?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's always like looking at the boss. Like I think it was just a little confusing because like everyone was yanked from the middle.
I ran out here. I believe that's what
it's always
happened.
like
you see,
you're
I went like hard left of where
Yeah,
I got from.
The left right was
always be
cursed.
facing the other team. Assume that you're always facing the other team. So like you're looking at like the boss, and then the red team is behind them. So it's like left would be left of
I should
the
have
red
gone
team.
to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, left would have been to the wall, right would have been to the middle of the room.
Like,
but it was kind of.
Sorry, go ahead.
It was just really confusing because y'all didn't get to the starting spot, right? So left and right were all scuffed.
Yeah. So everyone needs to like
4
just get
seconds. It's
Yeah.
about
Allegedly.
almost 5 seconds.
And she
When
could have gone to
she
the other side, and then
moves-
red would have been the side that had
Yeah.
to hustle.
Exactly.
When she moves, you have to use a movement. Ideally, maybe we can get a blue gate. Is that possible?
You,
We can try that.
Where she jumps, basically, no matter where you are, one team gets fucked.
Yeah.
The only thing with the gate is like you could easily end up with a bunch of people stacked, right? And then you end up with all your orbs in the same pixel.
So, if blue was west and
you
she
have
went
enough time.
south,
You can see where the boss is going to teleport the way she's facing before she teleports.
okay.
You have enough time.
Okay. Oh yeah,
I
let's
wouldn't
just look
overthink
over
it.
there.
I marked 2 people, so like just those 2 people, just like if you're like unsure, just like just follow them. But like just like immediately as soon as she turns, like just start booking it.
Yeah, she's casting. Well, it was where her front. She was casting her frontal that way. Is that where she teleports to?
No, it was
No,
just
this
on
is
a red
separate.
No,
flare.
it's just
separate.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just preparing to move over there.
her Sam, her frontal will always be cast on someone with a red orb.
No, I know. Yeah, I know that. I didn't know if that like indicated where she would teleport to.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
quite know
that
it
frontal is
indicated.
always gonna go that way, pretty much.
I understand personally now what to do.
Do we have somebody
Thank
who
you.
can call like blue or red jump, so we know like what side they're going to?
No, just
Just
I
follow
think
the
we just
blue.
call the
It
jump. Just
happens.
call,
I can't.
I think it
call,
literally
yeah.
just overemphasize the call where it's just like get ready to big fast move or whatever in 3, 2, 1, and then that way everyone's super aware of it. And I'm sure everyone will be aware of it because we've been talking about it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just
What
look
were we
where she's
talking about?
facing.
Just get there. Just get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Trust me. Just get there. People will get there. I don't think we need to overcomplicate it.
Shadow, you're pissing me off.
Making too much sense.
1v1 me.
Yeah.
Meow.
Anyone want to buy me Liberator of Ray class?
5,
How did you just say?
4, 3,
Mhm.
2, 1.
Prismatic evolutions. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal, 3, 2, 1. 2 range bugs in the middle. Pre-spread. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. We're not moving yet. Move now.
1, 2,
Just practice intermission. Yeah. If we have every healer alive, we can keep going, I guess.
1.
Definitely need everyone to be aware of soaking here because we're down a couple. Check your spread.
One.
Don't over soak, but help soak. Check your spread on this movement back.
One.
Pops are coming. Check your spread.
One.
Shield's about to break. Still dodging pops. Good. Nobody died. Frontal coming in 3 seconds. Red team can already pre-spread. Frontal now. Blue spread. Red should already be pre-spread. Blue left right. Red run
Second.
through. Debuffs going. Rainies in 3, 2, 1. Clap in 2, 1. Dangles in 2, 1. Bontar in 2, 1.
There's a couple of jumps.
Twinked in 2, 1. Murray in 2, 1 now. No. Yeah, it's hard to get that 6-1 if we have a jump.
I was low on the third. That was my bad.
Let's res up and then break. I think.
Dispel the wrong guy.
30-minute break. How generous.
Happens to the best of us.
It felt like you called the spell on me, and then it took like more than 2 seconds to get dispelled after that. Isla.
Yeah, yours was a little late
Yep.
on it. I'm not sure what the healer alive situation was.
That was Dangle's talking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually hit Inno with it and had to wait a GCD.
Ah. Yeah, I almost altered way back. Would have been
That would
bad.
have been real spooky.
Can we if that happens, can whoever is dispelling turn that is, like if anyone makes that mistake, can we just like call for backup and then whoever is the next person in line for dispel can cover that one and then we just like drop down one essentially? It's like whoever would be you're 3, right, Rev?
Yeah.
So whoever would be 4 would just jump the line and then 5 would do 4 and then whoever, I guess Surret would be 5 already, so you would do 5 in that case.
Could be is questionable because remember it's still 1.5 seconds reaction. Like he just missed a GCD to another target. That
Yeah, and if they're healing somebody else, it could be a problem.
Yeah, it's not ideal. It's just like if we prevent. I mean, that wasn't the reason why we had a jump before that anyway. So
Yeah, we would have been okay if we didn't have to have that delay near the end.
we
Or the
can
jump that happened.
salvage one jump. I think like it's possible, but like everyone needs to be thinking if it happens. If we get 2 jumps, it's just GG. I think.
Can we rest?
I feel like our updated Raider trial application should include any content related to the Poonaverse.
The what?
Did you
now?
see the
what now?
Have you seen the footage
check
for
the War
the
Within channel.
Popeye? Have you seen the Popeye horror movie thing?
Yeah, like it's just ridiculous, and I also love it because it's absolutely fucking batshit insane.
The fuck?
Yes,
I like that they're doing an Avengers.
they're doing evil Avengers, but with all of the fucking old characters that finally went out of
Wait, did
copyright.
Pooh go public domain? I didn't know that.
Yes, all of those characters went public domain like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. We need Mickey Mouse at the end of that film for sure.
Didn't they renew Mickey's thing, so you can't do that?
Oh, did they? That's sad. That makes me upset. There goes our Poonaverse Monsters Assemble 2 villain.
Like, you might be able to do like Steamboat Willie Mickey, but I don't think you can do like a modern looking Mickey.
Mitchell Mouse. It's really funny because I heard the first one was absolute dog shit, but they like made so much money off of it, and they just put all that money into making the next one really good.
Oh yeah, the Winnie the Pooh one is just absolute terrible.
Wait, this is a sequel?
Yeah,
It'll be the third one that the Winnie the Pooh monster has been in.
There's 3?
Yes.
There are 2 Winnie the Pooh horror movies. Yes.
Were these like real movies, like in theaters, or is this like a direct to Netflix type thing?
A little like half and half. They don't get like a wide release, but they get limited release. Yeah.
We're waiting on Xlock Mantra Dangles. Everyone here? Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Dangles
sure, Alex,
here.
muted. I'm ready, I'm
Xlock's
ready, ready.
here. Mantra?
Yeah.
Recorded?
Wait, your film teacher edited and directed both?
Yeah.
No
He also
way.
did the Bambi one, which was like another Bambi like horror remake. His name's Dan.
Another Dan.
I know a Dan.
Yeah.
You think it's the same Dan? I think he just lies to us when he says he's in
Dan,
finance.
the director? My film teacher? Okay.
There was an English professor at my college who was Bass Nectar's mom. I don't know who that is.
Sounds like a old early 2000s
Early
EDM person, if
yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
He's like an early EDM guy.
Yeah. Still waiting on Moncho. Whenever you're back, Moncho, say something.
Yeah, it looks like his character is still AFK.
So the first Winnie the Pooh movie, also known as Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, it had a budget of $100K and it made $7.7 million.
Kind of an insane return on investment.
Yeah, and then the second one had a budget of $500K and made $7.7 million.
Dude, I didn't realize
it had a 1 mil budget, dude.
I didn't realize how much
I'm just
the
going off
Five
of what
Nights at
they're
Freddy's
telling me.
movie made. That shit was like Giga investment.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
Oh man, I didn't realize there's a Grinch one.
Wait, Seuss is public domain?
Apparently, there's one here, a horror movie here called The Mean One on this list of when I searched up the Winnie the Pooh shit. And there is a Mickey one coming called The Mousetrap.
Mantra's back. Are we good?
Now, why didn't you tell me this
Yeah,
before
we
break?
are.
Now I gotta wait till under raid to look up Grinch porn.
Grinch porn. Oh my god.
Druid buff.
I don't know if
Buff
it still is, but
Ego.
for a while, Napoleon Dynamite was the highest percentage profited movie ever.
I feel like one of the Paranormal Activities had to have broken that, right?
They made Napoleon Dynamite. They made Napoleon Dynamite for like 300 grand, and it's made like $60 million or something.
I think the number one is Blair Witch Project.
No, Napoleon beat it back in the day.
Oh, did it?
I thought Paranormal Activity beat both of them.
3.
Before this
2,
frontal goes off in
1.
6 seconds, Paranormal Activity cost 15,000 to make and made 195 million.
God dang.
Priorities is what.
Frontal happening now.
Any more facts?
After this pull, webs. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Care, it's a weird one. Pre-spread for rain now. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Watch your movement. No dumb deaths here. Really want to get out of intermission with everyone up. Pre-spread for rain. From frontal in 3, 2, 1. We're not moving yet. Can move now.
1.
Good job. Very good so far. Quick Winnie the Pooh fact. No, I'm kidding.
You made me giggle.
My job. Check your spread. Here it comes. Go. Play smart.
1.
Help your teammates. Shifting. Check your spread still.
1.
We'll get Laya after intermission. Keep it up. Keep
1.
it up. Shield's about to break. Still dodging. Still dodging. Res Laya. Frontal on blue in 3, 2, 1. Red can pre-spread if you're not already. Blue pre-spread now. Webs in 3 seconds. Be spread. Blue left right. Red is running through.
Second.
Blue left right. Red running through. Dispels are coming out. Get ready. Mancho in 3, 2, 1. Clap in 2, 1.
Soaks under the
Angles
boss.
in
Red.
2,
Blue team soak
1.
under boss.
Laya in 2, 1. Bontar in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Good. Okay, be blue or red side, depending on your marker. You're going to have double frontals and then a teleport. Make sure you have a movement speed for the teleport. Teleport is happening in 5 seconds. The frontals are happening now. Teleport in 3, 2, 1. Red go right, blue left. Blue's first pull.
Second.
Left right. Red run through. Good.
1.
First 2 dispels are on the boss, outside, on the outside. Rivnara in 3, 2, 1. X-Lock in 2, 1. Dangles in the middle in 2, 1. Gohem in 2, 1. Chowda in 3, 2, 1. Now. Oh.
Where does blue go right there?
Blue goes left right. So if you're left, you're going to be running face first in that fucking wall, basically. If it goes that same spot again, and then right, you're going to be running towards the middle of the room. And then
Oh, sorry. After I got dispelled third, so I was mid,
yeah,
and I kind of lost track of where the groups were.
yeah. So in that case, if you go left first, you're always going to be on the opposite side second. If we're still collecting orbs. So if you went mid, you would be on the right where that clump of red orbs would have been.
All right. Yeah, like over there.
Yeah, I used Wind Rush and stuff and moved right when the boss moved, and I had ages to just stand under the boss before the first grip. People just need to move right as the teleport happens.
Yeah, I was calling the countdown, so being like ready to push a button and go.
Oh, that was perfect. If you can do that every time, I think that'll help a lot of people, and people just need to listen.
Yeah, I'm not going to call the frontals right before that teleport because they're just so visually obvious. I don't think you need me to call that. Just know that they're going to be coming after we get the damage amp stun.
The calls are perfect. I think just blue. Remember, whoever is going first there, when he says left, right, like you got to move left, right, and then obviously forward. Like you need to get to the other side. Like you can't be on the same side. You can't just run left or right. Like
Yeah,
it's left, right, and forward. Like press the W button.
Think
like,
about
get
the
over to
first
that
web
side.
vortex. Think about the first web vortex and how close we are to the boss then. It's getting as close to that as we can because it's not going to be perfect, but we want to get as close as we can to that. If there's a couple orbs that are farther out, like if it's 2 or 3 orbs, it's not the end of the world. It's just minimizing that as much as we can and keeping the middle of the room clear. We do not want any orbs in the inner circle here because once the boss jumps and people are taking their dispels there, we don't want them to have to accidentally step over an orb and kill themselves for any stupid reason.
Yeah, I think it was good there. I think there was just like some people there was a mass death because a couple people didn't move. I guess. Also, I think we would have been pretty good going into that. Maybe.
I was just asking because the whole red team was here, and I couldn't get out between there and there. You know what I mean?
You went the right way, Dangles.
Well, that might have just been because like I pre-positioned because I was dispel number 3. 1, 2, and then mid I was 3, so I was just pre-positioned there for the instant dispel, which happened, and I blew this way.
Yeah.
And didn't see any blue like like anywhere.
No, you blinked right on top of a blue player. I'm looking at the log.
Okay.
Your positioning was good.
I think it's also like everyone needs to be aware of like when the boss jumps back to the middle again, it's the same situation as the first set of dispels. Like you want to be giving your team like room to move, and you want to be grouped with your other teammates that are on your same color.
Yeah, just left, right, forward. So like Murray, Smashy, and Clap. Be careful of that because I think you guys got a little turned around or something.
No, yeah, that was my bad there.
Easy fix, easy fix. I think everybody else
I
did like it.
was trying to hug the wall because I had a link and the other person was on me for most of it. And then before I could correct, I was dead.
Yeah, just move forward. Like it doesn't matter if the other person's on you. Just like move forward, left, right, and then forward. And then if you need to break later, it's fine because you have time to pick up the orbs. First one goes through, and then like don't even worry about the orbs until you come back in. Yeah, but you just need to go through. make it through, then it's good. Left, right through. True
Also,
buff.
be careful if you're one of the dispels. Be careful with the hitbox of the cone. I was third. I was 90 degrees perpendicular to the frontal. Walked in. I wanted to be like extra safe, so I walked a little bit more under the boss, and I said I have a frontal. And I was like 90 degrees to the right with the dispel. Just so
think
it
we
doesn't
had
happen to anyone else.
I think we only have one intermission death, right? We
Yeah,
were
I
like
died to
perfect
frontal.
up until that. So like, let's try to replicate that.
It was perfect. Yeah, it was really good. It was best full.
And our dispels, we had so much time on the dispels. I think I counted like a full 5 seconds for the last one.
Yeah, it was really good. It was perfect. You milked that shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. And spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. One range bug in the middle.
I cannot get that orb.
It's a wipe.
Bad bait.
Yeah, that's happened a
1.
couple times now.
Yeah, 3 times.
How did that even happen?
It just means
Somebody
someone is on
baiting
the
on
inner
cover.
side. Someone from the blue team is on the inner side of the boss. Like anytime I'm counting down a frontal, make sure you are in a position where it's not going to go into the middle of the room ever.
Dude, once we get there again, dude, holy shit! Like we're gonna see a second intermission with everybody alive.
I mean, I get shooting at me. I'd do it to me too.
I'd do it again.
There he is. Get him.
I don't know if that was me that time. I usually like to hug.
Getting past the first intermission is like, or sorry, not the first intermission, like that first dispel set means like we just rinse and repeat. Like I don't know, that time we died at like 40% like honestly that was like kind of like a fluke. Like if we just do the same thing, like we're progging P3 like tonight. We still have an hour left. That's fucking huge, dude.
And then after that second stun, we're running in a circle basically for the entire stupid intermission phase.
Yeah, listen to Iswa. Like left, right. If you're being pulled first, immediately it's like left, right, forward, like through the boss, face the boss. Like get
Are we talking
oriented.
about the frontal that killed me Buffies?
No.
Or what frontal? The frontal right before that?
I was talking about something else, but like
Well, we were talking
somebody-
about baiting that frontal.
Yeah.
It went to the mages in the middle.
Yeah, it went right on Chowda.
Yeah, I went this way.
It was baited
'cause
on
It was directly on me.
Dangles and Inno. Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, you guys are the only ones out there in that direction.
We go after.
I'm looking at
I
eruption.
know that
I hear a guitar
Um,
sound every single time. Like
Inno wasn't there, and Dangles was like over here. So, I mean, like the only way it could be baited is somebody was standing right there on blue.
Here's a screenshot of when he starts casting the frontal in Raider channel.
Okay. Was it me? There's no way.
There's no way.
I think it's pointing at Dangles.
This was watching me the entire time. Like I never
Yeah.
blink before the frontal goes out.
You're always in the corridor before.
What? We're saying a frontal went out where I was?
No.
Because I don't remember having to blink out of a frontal in my face, so.
I'm looking at the. We're good. Keep going. I was looking at the wrong ability. I see. It was a melee soaking orbs. So when we rotate, blue team, don't go to the middle into the frontal. If those orbs can wait.
It was smash you, I believe. That's what it looks like.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Webs. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Now.
1.
Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Care. Res X-Lock. Pre-spread. And frontal in 3, 2, 1. 1 range bug. Not moving. Moving now. Still a range bug whenever a grip comes
I
up.
can't get it yet.
It's okay. I think we have it rooted right now.
I fizzled both my grips on it.
It's okay. We got it. We got it.
Can you just wipe it? We're like 2 down.
Yeah, if you want.
What's causing that like death, like betrayal at 114?
I get it confused with, for some reason, I don't know why. On that I blanked out and I got it confused with the one where you wait until the frontal to bait and then go around. I don't know why. So I just like stood there and then Lyson walked into me. It's my fault.
Okay.
Where was the frontal? On the move towards the boss.
So what was the question? Sorry, I missed it.
Like what blue person was what baited the frontal when we're moving to the boss after he teleports?
The one that was on the whole, like it went towards all the red players, basically.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know who it was, but yeah, that was not a good bait.
You battle shot, I think. No, we're good actually.
I'm here. Sorry.
Dan, then Moody.
I'm here.
It was baited on Chris. It was the same cause and effect.
Which would have been me moving late. It's my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, we're so close to second intermission. We were right there. We had everybody up into the second as well. So let's fucking get
4,
there.
3,
Fucking
2,
got this, man.
1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Webs. Free spread for rain. Next frontal. 3, 2, 1. Far bug. Good. Free spread for rain. Next frontal in
Move.
3, 2, 1. Now. Ankh, if you have it. Don't take that. Do you have Ankh?
I do not.
Just wipe it.
Yeah,
quick.
just die.
Oh. That's the same time the last collision happened.
Yeah, I
Was there anything
DC'd
we
right before we
changed?
were supposed to swap for like 6 seconds.
Oh, wait, DC.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Web baits. Free spread for rain.
Oh, I taunted it back. You need to take it when you can.
Next frontal in 3, 2, 1.
Rangeable.
Yeah, one really far. Nice. Free spread for rain. Res Moncho. Next frontal in 3, 2,
1,
1.
2.
Free spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. We're not moving yet. Move now.
1, 2.
Just wipe.
Betrayal during the. What happened on the first betrayal?
I backflipped into him.
Okay. Jay is here. Xlock. Do you want to swap with him?
Yeah, you want me to? I am
Yeah, let's
okay with whatever.
let's swap in if he
Is it
is
very-
actually here. Cool. Thanks, Chris.
He has auto accept on though, so I don't know if he's here.
No,
Maybe he is here. He is in Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, can I get an upward?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Already. Dangles already got you. Cool.
Thank you.
Is that Jacoba?
Sure is. Dude, on that 40-something% pull, we were blasting the boss, dude. Holy cow. 3 warlocks.
It helps. It helps when we wipe right after Spymaster's burn.
I know, right?
It's just too good on that fight.
Do either of y'all have the queen trinket?
Me and Twinked, but people don't really use it because I feel like you can't sync up. Once you use Spy Masters, you can't really sync it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because your Spy Masters.
I figured that trinket would be OP on this side. It's just a
You
giant
have to, like,
nuke.
hold for one of the damage gems so you can use it every
5,
the damage gem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You like Spymaster one damage gem, then you Queen Trinket the other one.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Webs. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Three bugs out. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Now. Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. We're not moving. Can move now. Can move now.
1, 2.
Someone's got to get that blue orb in the middle.
God, I'll get it. Oh, nice. Really good.
Okay, same thing as always. Focus on your spread. Make sure you're collecting orbs. Make sure you're not over collecting orbs. Just play smart.
There's a double on blue here.
1.
Care double blue.
2.
Shifting. Stay spread.
1.
Make sure you're helping with soaks. Don't greed. Be spread. Last one. Shield's gonna break, but we still have to dodge.
1.
Might have a weird frontal here, blue. Care. Blue frontal. Yeah. Red Kim pre-spread. Blue pre-spread now. 3 seconds till webs.
First.
Red left right. Blue running through. Spells are after. Resmery now, ASAP. Smashy in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Inno in 2, 1. Still Inno. Vier in 2, 1. Surret in 2, 1. Gohem in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Okay, make sure we're back on the sides of our markers. Teleports in 10 seconds. You're getting frontals here from both. Frontals from both. Teleport in 5. Frontals now. Teleport coming. Blue left, blue left,
First.
red right. Oh, that was bad.
That was my fault. I went left before you said it.
I kind of just want to default to maybe just blue always left, red always right, regardless of whatever side they jump to. Like if you're looking at the boss.
That would be correct.
Yeah. I feel like YOLO calling it based off the positioning is just kind of like, eh. We'll just do that.
Well, why
On
don't
every. Go ahead.
Why don't we just transpose the positioning instead of having blue go from there to some, like red's deep, blue's not deep.
I don't think it really matters. I guess it was just like more of a repetition thing.
It's a shortest amount of
could be a
distance to run for both teams.
Doesn't matter there is what if you're doing just by default one side or the other because you're gonna crash each other. Gonna be like example in that case if we were using the opposite direction, we will crash because we're going from the left side to the right side. Because in that case, the blue people are closer to the right side and we were farther to the left side.
Yeah, because the boss was like the boss blinked to blue side, and we were already technically on the right side of the boss. You called left, which means red would already be on the left side. Does that make sense? Like the boss was here. He teleported there. Blue is already on the right side. Red is already on the left side.
I think
Like
the
you-
boss was
Oh,
more like where the
teleport's
Humber
so-
is.
If you
Where
bait your
Dingles
web
is.
vortexes on the markers, and then you soak the other side's markers, and then you rotate right on the frontals, you're both on the correct side after they teleport, no matter what side they teleport to.
It's the
that make sense?
dodging right on frontals people aren't doing. People are going
Like,
left still, and we're getting weird placements
Yeah,
on
exactly.
things.
Like you dodge left on the frontal, and so then when she teleported, you were like really far away.
Do
when
you
should've
see
dodged the
the?
other way.
Do you see the marker she's on now? Like where she's standing, like the little square or whatever that she's standing in. She was the opposite one of the room, like the exact same spot for the blue jump. So like it wasn't like behind the blue marker. It was like, let me see if I can pull it up.
I don't understand. We all dodged right of that frontal.
From my POV, it looked like blue was in a better spot to go to the left, and so I called blue left, and then we still had people.
Well,
click on red.
that's
go
what I'm
left.
saying. That's transposing it. If it's back, so why not just do the same for the other side as well, and then no one's having to crisscross. Now red's having to cut and cross blue to get to there, instead of just going there. Blue going
Yeah,
there.
what I was saying was I feel like we should just do blue on the left side of the boss all the time and red on the right side of the boss all the time. Regardless of where they jump to. So if she jumps to the spot that she's currently standing, it's just blue is left, red is right. If she jumps behind blue where we just were at, blue is left, red is right.
I'm okay to try that.
Cause like, hang on.
If we're dodging the
if we jump
frontal
here?
going right, correct? Like
Most of
when
the
the
time, yeah.
frontal comes out, you go right.
So
Then no.
Sorry.
It
go ahead.
depends what phase you're in, but yeah.
So,
most of
like-
the time, yes.
Both bosses are in the middle there, and the red frontal goes towards where all of us red are standing, which is there. We dodge right, we'll be close to where that X marker is, if not further. And if the same is said for the blue group, where blue frontal goes here, because blue's standing here and they go right, then wouldn't red group be there? Blue group be
Yeah, you basically
here?
want to stay on, like, being always on right side is kind of misleading, because, like, if you dodge correctly, you should be, like, if you look at the boss after she jumps, you should already be looking at your side, basically.
Well, the reason I'm saying that is because if the red is towards this side where I am now, then if the boss goes to where it is right now, or if it goes by the door, either way, we can be on this side of the boss. And if blue's on the other side, then no matter which way they jump, they can be on that side of the boss.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, I think we shouldn't hard assign red and blue side on left or right.
Okay, so if the Raider screenshot is what I was saying, like from my POV, from where Inno, like the arcane mage on that screenshot, like left of the boss still made sense for blue there, so that's why I called it. Even though, like, I
Yeah.
guess from Sam's POV, he was already on the right side, so like
Yeah.
for him, right
So
made
like
more
for
sense.
that screenshot, for example, if the red side dodged further right, closer to where X marker is, and the blue side was closer to where blue marker is, then when she lands over there, the red just have to run straight up on their side they're already on, and the blue just backs up to the side they're already on.
Right.
So
Can
like
we
if red is
mark
always right
this?
here, which it works out for there because the right side of her is on that, the red marker side. If we're already by that red marker, then we just run straight up and we're already close. And if she jumps to the side where we are on, which is red, if we were to the right of that red marker, then blue doesn't have to cross through us to get to the left side of the boss.
Yeah, I
while
get what
we
you're
run
saying.
over.
Yeah,
so
you
if she
shouldn't
jumps
ever
to
cross.
where, if you're saying if she jumps to where she's at now, red will go to her left, blue will go to her right. Or sorry, looking at the boss, red will go to the left, blue will go to the right. If she jumps to where she's at now, and then it'll be the opposite if she jumps to
Yeah,
where she just
basically
went.
what Dangles just
Yeah.
posted is what I'm imagining it looking like after the frontal.
Yeah. That's how that picture is sort of how I broke it down in my head too.
So it's not like we're
Okay.
always right. It's just
Can we get like
on that path.
can we get marker like where she's at now, like, and then one where she just jumped to? So like people can kind of have an idea of like where to expect the boss to go to and where you should be standing.
Is that
Maybe just,
static?
like,
Yeah,
she's
static
gonna
for
jump to one of those
P2.
two spots in P2.
But also, it can be like kind of buggy where she doesn't go exactly where the marker is. But
I mean, it was right here.
I think it'll be pretty
On
clear
skull.
as long as
Yeah,
we just pixel stack on our assigned guy and then just all rotate like the same direction when we dodge the
Yeah.
frontal, and then it'll
It should
be
be
really
pretty
neutral. There
obvious.
there
If,
won't
like-
be any confusion. People are split that time.
No,
If
I
we're
mean we
positioned
were
correctly,
all
it
we
should be
were
very
all on
obvious where to
blue.
go.
The only thing that was different was the frontal was baited towards me. Like not me specifically, but it was baited at a right angle. So like we didn't really have to dodge to the right. We were kind of already dodging it. Just the one guy out of the group baited it that way. So then she went to skull, right? So you would want to just go here.
Yes. And
Yeah.
Yes.
Ideally, if
Well,
we're on
we're all
blue and the
together.
boss is in middle and we dodge to the right, I'd be over here, and then I would
you're still on the
definitely
same side.
be in the same side. Yeah.
Right. That's the idea we're going with.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't the blue side that was split that time. It was like red.
Oh,
Like,
red
a lot of
was
people
I
went
think
everywhere.
A lot
I
of
think
people went
some of
left.
us dodged left, some of us dodged right.
Yeah.
But if we all
Yes.
dodged right, then we're perfectly aligned.
Yeah,
for
then
this,
it's
so.
yeah, just always dodge that double frontal right, and then and stack on Veer or Mancho, whoever like your side's marker is, and then like I promise like there won't be any like collisions no matter what.
All right, I feel like this is way like we're overcomplicating it.
Yeah.
If she jumps to your color's side marker, you will be on the left of the boss. Looking at her.
Yes.
So if she jumps to where she's at now, which is red side's going to be on left of the boss if you're looking at her. If she jumps to blue side, Blue will be on left of the boss if you're looking at her. You're always going to be on the left looking at her if she jumps to the matching color that you're on.
Just make sure we bait the frontals directly at our marker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Dodge
then
right.
people's dodging is going to be weird. If dodging right makes no sense if it's going in a weird angle.
Just mirror the other team, basically the whole fight. That's kind of the idea.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm marked for the people for this deck.
There's a feast.
So hopefully, yeah, you should get a feast.
Like if we play correctly, you literally shouldn't have to think what side of the boss you're going to. It should be automatic.
Yep. Agreed.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1.
Pop ref.
Webs. And pre-spread. Let's keep this part consistent. Don't have like a weird early wipe or anything. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. All 3 bugs in the middle of the room. Pre-spread. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Watch your movement here. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Not moving yet. Move now.
1, 2.
Smashy, you're
Res. Same deal. Make sure you're spread. Soak your orbs. Don't over soak. Always check your spread after your pops.
1.
Get ready to shift and pre-spread again.
1.
Last set here. Shield's
1.
breaking. Still have to dodge. Keep doing stuff. Okay, frontal on blue now. Red should already be pre-spread. Blue spread for vortex. Everyone check your spread. Don't be double stacked. Don't double
First.
up. Red left right, blue run through. Spells are going out. Mancho in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Rev in 2, 1. Vier in 2, 1. Gohem in
No
2,
tanks.
1. Twinked in 2, 1. J in 2, 1. We don't have time.
what happened there?
We had a jump. We had a we had tank deaths, but we had a jump as well. A dispel jump.
Why did the tanks die?
Don't know.
I
Ran out
kind
of
of
hell.
just rotted to, yeah, I just kind of rotted there, to be honest.
I might have been a little slow on picking up the other one off of you on the swap there, so you were taking both for a second as well.
And who did it jump to?
The last one jumped to J, but I don't know who the jump was from.
Gone back.
Probably one of the deaths, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I figured.
Maybe Tyson.
How did
He
you
was
guys
the one
collide?
that died.
What happened?
Huh?
How did Rainies and Gohem collide?
I thought I'm assuming he thought it was a wipe and just ran into the middle. I'm not sure. I was on blue side.
Yeah, I was going to for the dispel and ran to too far.
Okay, so that was too deep. Okay, I'm not sure. No.
I deep breathed and hit too many orbs. That's why I died.
Okay, 30 minutes left. Let's get to the jump and second dispel. Let's get to intermission too.
Yeah, I think you went like, yeah, you were like on blue side, Gohem, for some reason. Like you ran from red to blue, then went into middle. I don't know why you went over there.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah, all good. Came in and assassinated me in the back. I'm ready.
Your gold after.
Hit me with the fish hook. What
Five,
boss do we have to do? The fish
four,
hook on?
3, 2, 1.
Thousand Apria.
Smolderon.
Oh, Smoldy.
Frontal coming. 2, 1. Frontal. Webs. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal. 3, 2, 1. Bugs look good. Good on the bugs. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal. 3, 2, 1. Now. One more orb. Off the red orb off to the side.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2, 1.
Range buff.
Careful on the Warlock gate.
Not moving yet. Moving now.
Very good.
Go through.
1.
Good.
One more red ball.
Hit that guy. Hit him. All right. Intermission. Everyone alive. Play smart. Check your spread. Remember, recheck your spread when you're doing the shift. That's probably one of the biggest mess ups that we still have here.
1.
Get ready. Shift. Spread.
1.
Pops are going. Don't greed. One more blue orb. One more blue orb. Good.
1.
Still dodging. Shield broke. Blue frontal coming. Res Mancho. Res, please.
Res.
First.
Red, run left, right. Blue, through. Spells are coming out. Rainies in 3, 2, 1. Mancho in 2, 1. Clap in 2. Oh, he died. I think it's fucked. We have 7. Yeah, it's fucked. We don't have enough time.
That doesn't mean we have 7. That's just the 7th person who gets it.
No, I know. That means we had 2 extra.
I don't know if mine even landed on the boss. I was so far away.
I don't think it did. I think it jumped to Jumbo.
Unlucky. I saw what happened there.
You get frontaled or something?
I was on like the outside ring. It jumped to me. I was like at blue marker.
Yeah, I think Sam's jumped to Jumbo, and then Clap died with his,
Yeah,
so it jumped
but-
again. It was just GG then.
I dragoned out to the far edge of the room to break my web. Yeah, and then I like had again. I just exhausted. I don't know. Like maybe I'll just start putting transcendence in the middle, or just let web tick. Yeah.
Just
I
like when
think
you
you
break
have
your
to
webs,
not-
try to go sideways. Don't go like back to the room.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Wait, say that again.
Like when you're breaking your webs after you go straight through.
Yeah.
Like you want to go sideways, like around the circle, not like straight back to the room, so you're closer to.
Yeah,
spell
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So first pull goes left, right. Second
Also, did you
pull
just
goes through
diffuse
and
yourself
then left,
when
right.
you're out there?
No, I diffused myself. Like I thought I was under the boss, but I just wasn't close enough because I was trying to meet his timer essentially, and I just knew that it was yeah. I thought I was there.
We almost made it through the intermission clean. I think we had 2 deaths like at the buzzer basically.
Were orbs stacked, Mancho?
What was the question?
Like were you did the 4 orbs? Were they really stacked?
No. I mean, I did not see I had 3 stacks. So
Okay.
bad play on my part.
Damn it! I was like, what a word! I was like, Jumbo was just a little bit closer to me than the boss. Unfortunate.
5.
Yeah, if you're webbed
4,
to a tank or a healer,
3,
they're probably not gonna move.
2,
So
1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Webs. And rain pre-spread. Next frontal, 3, 2, 1. I cannot wait for the Scarab health nerf pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Not moving. Can move now. Looks like all the bugs
1.
are close. Nice, good job. Intermission spots. Check your spread before. Coming in 2 seconds. Now.
1. Distance in
Ready to shift. Stay spread. Stay spread. Stay spread. Might be a double on blue. Can't tell.
One.
Just care. Help soak if you're low stacks. Don't over soak.
One.
Shield's dead. We're still dodging. Keep playing the game. Don't over soak. Help soak if you're not soaking much. Blue frontal coming right now. Resiliacine. Quickly. Spread for vortex. Spread. 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 Blue left right. Red is through. Then
Second.
left right after. Collect your orbs.
What
Debuffs
the-
going out. Oh god. We just have. Alright, Smashy in 3, 2, 1. Dangles in 2, 1. Tyson in 2, 1. Chowda in 2, 1. Gohem in 2, 1. Jay in 2, 1. Nope. That was the 6th. Just ran out of time.
I take it Sturt was dead.
Could have been.
I
Yeah, I
am 1
wasn't
in
looking.
5, so somebody else has to do it.
Let's just. I think we were focusing. Let's focus on like why the collision happened.
Yeah, I don't know why we had 5 deaths there. Or
Someone
4.
didn't move from.
Yeah, somebody was in the middle when Red got yanked, and it just killed like 4 or 5 of us.
Yeah, that's just misplay.
Was it Murray, I assume?
Yeah, I think it was me. I thought I was moving left, but apparently not.
I'm surprised one person can kill like 3 people. I didn't know
Yeah,
that was
that
possible.
No, the debuff stays on their dead body.
Oh. No, you can walk
No,
over it
no,
though.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Does
He
it?
perked, I'm pretty sure.
No,
He
no, yeah,
perked
yeah,
and then he lived long enough to kill all of you.
I thought if you died, you were just a
probably
permanent
straight up
landmine. I thought that
murder
was in
2
the guide.
people.
No.
No,
No,
no.
I walked through it multiple times. It's fine.
He can murder 2 people, no perg, and then if he pergs, he just kills 5.
Okay. We
Can
gotta
we
remember
get a
to
repair
do
bot?
left, right, orient, and then we're good. I was like really good up to then.
Repair.
Yeah.
Murray was just simulating our current global political climate.
Dude, Murray's just being a chill guy.
Just
dude.
decided to nuke all of Red Team.
He went to a school?
5, 4, 3,
Yikes.
2,
Yo, bro,
1.
that's very American of you.
Yeah, didn't Sam say global?
Okay, focus.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Webs. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal. 3, 2, 1. No cheese deaths here. Lock in. Holy shit, this is off center. Why he do that?
He just does random
Pre-spread
shenanigans.
for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1. Good movement here, please. Pay attention.
Oh my god. Bad.
Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. All the scarabs are on the boss. We're not moving. And move now.
1.
There is a red orb on the gate locker.
I'm getting it.
Good. Good comms.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
2 blue orbs gonna
Okay.
explode.
Sour.
Bummer.
Oh.
It's not even gonna kill us? Kill us?
No, that is what killed us.
We got charged. We not get 3 webs?
We had all the webs.
No.
No,
We
no,
don't.
me,
No,
me
no,
and
we did
Dangles'
not.
web broke.
You died to
Oh, what did it
reckless
break?
impact.
Did it break literally as he was charging? It looked clean on my screen.
A few seconds before, I think, from what I saw.
You sure it was 2 seconds?
Few seconds.
Oh, okay. Few.
1.78 seconds specifically.
Exactly.
Is my parsec laggy at all?
No.
Just curious. Is it pretty good quality?
Yeah, I only had the one lag thing that one time where people said I sounded like Alvin the Chipmunk speeding up
Oh,
talking.
okay.
But that could have been on my end, not you.
They did a good job with that program.
I just wait till they start charging
Wasn't Vader.
a
It
lot
was
of money
Kylo
for
Ren.
3, 2, 1.
$29.99 a month parsec plus. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Webs and pre-spread for rain.
I popped my web too early.
Is it GG?
Yeah, it's GG.
Okay, everyone kill each other in a video game.
Where's the mages?
Too late. Already got him.
Quick turnaround.
So Chowda can murder you in ghost form, apparently.
Yeah, I can kill people in ghost form. I still have my orb.
That's funny.
That is so.
It's amazing.
man.
Yeah, he did
You
it
guys
the
should
yesterday.
time spiral right before I die, and I can kill 2 people.
Any further thought?
Let's go back to heroic. Let's go clear heroic.
Can I bring
Already
my
saved.
597 priest,
No.
please?
This boss was chill on heroic because we never got the damage amps anyway. We just let him hit the wall, so you didn't have to like try to jam all that damage into the window.
That was just one night when
That was like every night
Nino
for
and
a
Sam
month.
just stayed in the officer channel for the
5,
entire heroic
4,
raid.
3, 2,
Based.
1.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Webs. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal, 3, 2, 1.
1.
Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2,
1.
1.
Still jumbo. Thank you.
One more red orb on the wall. Good. Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2, 1.
Range bug.
Yeah, one in the middle. Not moving yet. Moving now. Carrot.
Holy
1.
mancha.
I'll leave Sashi.
Okay.
Live. Holy shit. Check your spread.
One.
Ready to shift back. Check your spread again. There's a
There's
double
like-
on blue, for sure.
What the fuck is
One.
this?
Maybe a
dude?
quad. Just be smart if you can. Res
Res.
Peter.
Red.
Slightly touch the tip.
Just keep playing. Focus.
One.
Still dodging.
Dead.
You have Anchor now.
Yeah.
Blue frontal coming. Red can pre-spread. Everyone spread now. Spread, 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 spread. Blue left, right.
Second.
Red through. Debuffs are
One.
going. We lost the
Two.
tank.
Yeah,
Three.
I murdered
Mancho
somebody
in
again.
3,
Moving.
2, 1. Smashy in 2, 1. Ravnara in 2, 1. Laya in 2, 1. Twinked in 3, 2, 1. Now. Okay, let's just practice the jump because that's what we're going to see. So you're going to have frontals from both boss. You are going to the left of your matching marker. So if it's blue jump, blue is to the left. If it's red jump, red is to the left. Teleport
Everyone
now.
on red went the wrong way.
It's at blue. Blue is on the left. Red's on the right. Red's first pull. They're left, right. Blue run through. Okay, we can die now.
Yeah, I had a real good 4 POV. Red wasn't very stacked, and then like 6 people
I
went
just
left.
dodged right. What happened with the betrayal? Did the same thing happen?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just not playing that part very well. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to find a different way to like angle your camera or something maybe because like we that's like the third time tonight.
We should stack on the markers after the damage amp.
Well, on that dispel that we just wiped on.
No, like before that, so we are all together and know where to go instead of like people splitting.
Yeah, stack and then dodge to the right, and then
Yes,
do the thing.
that's what I meant. Yeah.
I can call that.
And Isla says double frontal, being you're stacking and dodging to the right, but
I believe the red one
Yeah,
comes out
it'll
first,
be-
like 2 seconds early.
It'll be a lot easier to dodge to the right if everybody's stacked, since like people won't be on the left already. You know.
Yep. We can pixel stack there because we shouldn't be getting
Yes.
orbs.
5, 4,
Last pull,
3,
make it count.
2,
See if we can get
1.
to intermission too.
we can get there.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Webs. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal, 3, 2, 1. 2 scarabs in the middle. Pre-spread for rain. Next frontal in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Okay, focus on this next part. It's a little tricky. Pre-spread for rain. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Scarab in the middle, not moving yet. Can move now. Can move now.
1, 2.
Check your movement. Intermission spots. Check your spread. Let's try to not get a quad orb on the shift here again.
1.
Just check your spread right now while you're safe, and then immediately shift. Good, that was way better. Can we res Tyson?
1.
I'm not sure what side he's on.
Blue. Or sorry, red.
Red res on Tyson whenever you have a second.
He's out of range.
Okay,
okay.
we can get it. We can get it later.
1.
Keep dodging. Keep soaking. One more red orb. Blue frontal coming. Whenever you get a second on Tyson.
Ooh.
That was probably the res. Oh no, that was Dangles on the move over. Spread for what? Vortex. Spread. Left, right, red. Blue run through. Orbs are coming out. Mancho in 3, 2, 1.
I'm dead.
Smashy in 2, 1. Inno in 2, 1. Gohem in 2, 1. Might need to back up the spell. Bontar in 2, 1. Pierre, whoever can dispel right now. Holy shit. Okay, we're pixel stacking around your marker area. Pixel stacking. And you're going to the left of your corresponding marker jump. Teleport is in 5 seconds. Get ready to dodge. Teleport coming in 3, 2, 1. It's blue, blue left, red right, blue left, red right, blue left.
Second.
Blue left right, red run through. Watch your positions. First 2 dispels are on the outside here.
1.
J in 3, 2, 1. Mancho in 2, 1.
I need backup.
Okay, yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, good pull though. Just have to work on that part.
There's so much damage there. Like even without being fixated or a debuff, it's just like permanently
Yeah, we
at
might
10%
maybe we
health.
have to add something there.
I would have been able to CD that, but I was dead. I have CDs there.
Like that pull, I ripped like all my CDs on the first dispel because I had the debuff, and then I got the dispel and a bug on the second one. I had nothing.
Yeah, the first we don't have really any CDs because we have lost.
I mean, I die on that first dispel every time if I don't pop stuff.
The person you were linked with, the Bontar, needed to run more towards the wall so you can run towards the center. But both you guys kind of ran like further out away from the boss, so it's also harder for you to get back. And
Yeah, there are also like
healers.
some blue people still kind of toward the middle, so I didn't want to run that way and to try to break.
Yeah.
Alright guys, full review logs. GG's. Let's see P3 on Monday.
I think if you're an early dispel, it does not warrant maybe personal because it doesn't hurt that bad until it starts ramping.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's like
if it's early. If you're like last dispel, it probably chunks.
Yeah, I think I'm last every time. At least I've been last every time I've gotten it.
Right.
Yeah,
And
range
then-
players are preferred last.
And then it's the Shattered Shell. If you had a Scarab on you, that stacks on you and it lasts 30 seconds. So you're just taking that much more damage. I think if you were fixated by a Scarab,
Man, what is Shattered Shell?
Every time a scarab hits you, you take 5% more damage. Ramping.
Oh, I thought that was just from the Scarab. That's from everything?
No, it's from all damage sources.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. That's real
Yeah,
bad.
it's pretty brutal. Yeah. Scarabs are nasty part of the fight, man.
Nerf,
GG's, good night, guys. Good prog, good prog.
GG's, y'all. Have a blessed night.
Thanks, Sam. You too.
Thank you. Anyone want to buy a PSA 10 gun?
Yeah, I'll give you $350.
You like the new one?